Malawete Al, good morning, and how are you, faithful Captain Niner? Here's your Captain and Coffee morning report for January 20th, aka my birthday. I'm an old fat man. But anyways, getting into things. TikTok, welcome back. I knew it would not be a long ban. Even though I'm putting this one up there and welcoming me back, I did post a video yesterday. I had posted that video that I put up here yesterday a couple hours earlier up on other social media sites. And then when I saw that the ban was undone, I just went ahead and reposted it up here. But good to see you guys. Welcome back. Let's get into it. All right, one of the things coming out of the 49ers land of the Empire last night, or yesterday, was that Demo tweeted out that Max Crosby, defensive end for the Raiders, would look good red and gold. And to be perfectly honest with you, he would look good red and gold. And he'd be a perfect addition to be a running mate opposite of Bosa. He is still under contract with the Raiders. Probably, us and the Raiders, we don't trade kind of a thing, so it'd probably be cost a lot. Because Max Crosby would be a legit running mate with Bosa. So I'm talking about you're probably looking at probably a second, third round pick to get someone like Max Crosby. Like I said, he's that damn good, I would assume, because the Raiders are probably going to jump up the price for him if they're trading him to us, of all people. So I wouldn't be surprised. It would be nice. We'll see what happens. We're probably going to have to get somebody to draft, unfortunately. Looking at the Sunday's games, man, them Eagles look Barkley damn good. I mean, he just tore them apart, had like 230 total yards. Credit to the Rams. They actually put up a good fight for that game for a lot of it until they just got pretty much overrun too many times. As far as the other game in the AFC, we had the MVP game, which was won by Josh Allen. So it looks like this year, unfortunately, the bust, not as bust, but the choker award goes to Lamar Jackson. It goes around back and forth between these two and Joe Burrow's kind of thing. Who plays second fiddle to Mahomes, basically. I guess this would be a third fiddle to Mahomes at this point. So Josh Allen wins. Josh Allen to the Bills. Congratulations. Now go take care of the Chiefs. We don't give a damn who won this game, honestly, as faithful. All we wanted to see whoever can beat the Chiefs. That's all we want. Best team win. Go take down the Chiefs, and we'll be happy. That's all we want in this game. Obviously, tonight we also have the national title game. A couple of people to watch. Ohio State is just jacked with talent. I think we know that. Obviously, they're just a machine when it comes to getting out talent into the NFL. But obviously, you want to look at someone like defensive tackle Tyleik Williams, who I would absolutely love. Probably not going to make it to us. He is like 6'3", 330 pounds. Would just clog up the middle, which is something I have been screaming for us to draft or get in free agency for the last few years. We're not getting that big old body person that can just suck up 2 or 3 defenders at a time kind of thing. We're not getting it. We need someone stout against the run. I'm tired of seeing, excuse me. I'm tired of seeing guys just run straight up the middle on us every time. Just get somebody big that can just, take up space, basically. Obviously, they're both of the defensive ends, defensive end Jack Sawyer and JT Tolomalo. I'm more high on JT than I am on Jack, simply because, while Jack Sawyer is a good defensive end. I think he's more of a second or third round pick. I know he is shot up the board simply because of the one play that he made a couple weeks ago. Again, not to say that he's not good at all or anything like that, but again, I think JT's higher up on the draft board. Why am I so tired this morning? But like I said, both of those defensive ends would be good for 49ers. And obviously, someone who has been linked to the 49ers quite a bit, offensive tackle Josh Simmons. Again, one of the top tackles coming out of the draft this year. Could possibly just fall to us, just nicely, depending on how things fall in the draft. I think it's kind of like between him and Kelvin Banks. So, but given the choice between the two, personally, I would take Kelvin Banks, but I would not have an issue at all with Josh Simmons. On the Irish side, we obviously have linebacker Jack Kaiser. Just a motor on that kid, just runs all over the place. And the safety Xavier Watts, just another ball hawk we can go back to. Who knows exactly what's going to be going on with Huff this offseason? Is he staying? Is he going? Depending on how how the looks he gets a free agency. So we'll see how that goes. Another person I like on the Irish is their nickelback Jordan Clark. I think he'd be a perfect nickelback addition to the 49ers because if we're moving on from Travis Ware for the most part. You'd have Renardo Green and Demo on the outside, and I think you could slide someone like Jordan Clark in the middle. And like I said, I think he'd be a good fit there. As far as that's all I've got for you this morning, Faithful. Again, welcome back, TikTok. Nothing going on here at 9 Faithful Radio unless I decide to jump onto another person's show or anything like that, which I will let you guys know prior to that. And again, tomorrow, me and TJ will be back at 4:30 p.m. for the 9 Faithful Radio Cut and Keep Show. We're going to go over all the restricted and UFAs on the team and decide who we want to keep and who we're not, and who we would move on from. All right, until then, Faithful, 5 for Ty, love, one love.